My beloved child, I am here, I have been here all along, and I am trying to talk to you, I am whispering into the depths of your soul, but so often the noise of the world drowns me out, and you mistake my voice for your own thoughts or the wind moving through the trees. But it is me, it has always been me, calling you, reaching for you, longing for you to pause, to breathe, to listen, because my heart beats with love for you and I have things to tell you that will change the way you see this day and the way you see your life, for I am the one who formed you, the one who knew your name before anyone on this earth ever spoke it, the one who has seen every tear you have cried and felt every ache you have carried in your chest. The one who knows the thoughts you cannot share with anyone, the silent prayers you utter in the dark, the fears you keep locked away, the dreams you've hidden because the world told you they were impossible. But I, your God, tell you today that nothing is impossible for me and nothing about you is hidden from me. I see it all and I still call you mine, I still call you beloved, I still call you chosen. And I am speaking now because you have been wandering through the fog of your worries, feeling lost between what you hope for and what you fear, and I want to bring clarity, I want to bring peace, I want to remind you that the same hands that carved mountains, filled oceans, and placed stars into the black sky are the hands that are holding you now, guiding you even when you cannot see where you are going, and I need you to understand that every step you have taken, even the ones that felt like mistakes, have been leading you to this moment, this divine encounter, because I am not just the God of your yesterdays and tomorrows, I am the God of your right now, the God who walks into your present moment and fills it with the light of eternity. The God who can take the broken pieces of your past and shape them into something more beautiful than you could imagine, the God who can quiet the storms in your mind and calm the chaos in your heart, the God who can bring you into a place where you know that no matter what is against you, I am for you, and when I am for you, no force in the universe can truly stand against you. I am talking to you today because you have been questioning if I hear you, if I care, if I am near, and I want you to know beyond all doubt that I hear every word you speak, I feel every tear you shed, I am close enough to catch them before they fall, I have never left you, not for a second, even in the moments where you thought you were alone. You were not alone, you were carried, and I am telling you, now that I am preparing something in your life, something you have prayed for without even realizing it, an answer to the ache you could not name, a healing for the wound you thought would never close. A blessing that will remind you that I do not forget the cries of my children, and while you have been worrying about how things will work out, I have already written the ending, I have already provided the way, I have already set into motion a plan that will astonish you, but I need you to trust me in the waiting, I need you to trust me even when the silence feels heavy, because silence does not mean absence. It means I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and when the time comes, you will. Look back on this season and understand that every delay was protection, every closed door was guidance, every unanswered prayer was me redirecting you to something better. My beloved, I am not trying to punish you. I am trying to prepare you, I am not taking from you, I am making room for something greater, I am not silent to hurt you, I am quiet so that you will lean in closer, so you will search for me, so you will learn that my presence is not always loud and dramatic. Sometimes it is a still small voice that simply says, I am here, I am with you, I will not let go of you, not now, not ever, and I want you to know, my child, That this message is not by accident, it is not a coincidence, it is not a random moment, it is me arranging for you to read this right now because I have been trying to get your attention, I have been knocking on the door of your heart, I have been calling you in the quiet hours. And I have been placing signs in your path that you may have brushed aside, but still, I have not stopped, still, I keep reaching, because you are too precious for me to let go, and today I want to speak to that part of you that feels weary, the part of you that has been carrying burdens you never told anyone about, the part of you that wakes up with a heaviness in your soul and wonders if you can make it through another day. The part of you that smiles for others but cries when you are alone. I see that, I see you, I know you better than you know yourself, and I am telling you that you are stronger than you think, not because of your own strength but because I am your strength, I am the one who lifts you when you cannot stand. I am the one who speaks peace into your restless thoughts. I am the one who will never grow tired of you, no matter how many times you fall, no matter how many times you question, no matter how many times you feel unworthy, I will never stop loving you, because my love is not like human love that changes with moods or circumstances. My love is steady, unshakable, everlasting, and nothing you do can make me love you less. And nothing you do can make me love you more, because I already love you. Fully, perfectly, completely, and I want you to rest in that today. I want you to stop striving to earn something you already have, to stop thinking that your mistakes disqualify you, because the truth is I already knew every choice you would make before you made it. And still I chose you. Still I called you, still I set my plans for you in motion, and nothing can cancel what I have ordained for your life, no failure, no person, no enemy, not even your own doubts, for I am greater than all of these, and I am telling you now that the road ahead is not as hopeless as it feels, you are not as stuck as you think you are not as alone as you feel, and this is not the end of your story. There are chapters one have written that you have not yet lived, there are blessings waiting in places you have not yet been, and if you will trust me, if you will keep walking even when it feels like the night will never end, you will see my light break through in ways you cannot imagine. You will see doors open that you could not have forced open, you will see healing where you thought there could only be pain, and you will see that every moment you thought was wasted was actually preparing you for the good that is coming. I am not late, I am not distant, I am not ignoring you, I am working, I am moving, I am aligning people, places, and events for your good, and even now while you are reading this, angels are being dispatched on your behalf, prayers you have forgotten are still alive before me, promises I have spoken over you are still active, and I will fulfill every word in my perfect time, so do not give up, my beloved, do not let go, because what I have for you is too great to miss. And the enemy has been fighting you not because you are weak but because you are dangerous to his plans, because your life has purpose, because your calling has weight, because your future holds breakthroughs that will not only bless you but will bless others through you. So hold on, breathe, lift your eyes to me, and know that I am your God and I am speaking to you right now because I love you too much to let you walk away thinking I am silent. I am not silent, I am speaking, I am here, I am yours and you are mine. And I need you to let these words sink into the deepest parts of you, because this is not just something for you to read and forget, this is something for you to carry. To hold on to when the days feel heavy, to remember when the night feels long. I am trying to talk to you so you will stop thinking that your prayers disappear into nothing. They do not vanish. They rise before me like a sweet fragrance. They are heard, they are cherished, they are stored, and I answer them in the ways that are best for you, not always in the ways you expect, for my wisdom sees the full picture and my timing is perfect. Even when it feels too slow, you have asked me if I still have a plan for you, and I am telling you now that not only do I have a plan, but it is unfolding even in this very moment. There are things shifting in your favor that you do not yet see. There are people being positioned to help you. There are opportunities forming quietly behind the scenes. There are situations that will soon reveal why certain doors had to close, why certain people had to leave, and why certain delays had to happen. I know that some of what you went through hurt you deeply. I know that you have wondered why I allowed certain things to happen, but my child, every tear you cried was not wasted. It watered the ground for something new to grow. Every heartbreak taught you to lean on me more. Every loss stripped away what was never meant to define you, and every trial refined your faith. I am making you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate through the things you have endured. You are not the same person you were before those storms. And that is because I have been shaping you, not breaking you. I have been teaching you to see with eyes of faith, not fear, and I have been drawing you closer to me, for I am more interested in your heart than in your comfort. I will not let the pain be wasted. I will not let the enemy's attacks go unanswered. I will turn them into testimonies of my power. I will take what was meant to harm you and use it to lift you higher. I am your defender, your provider, your healer, your guide, and your closest friend. You can trust me with your future. You can trust me with your fears. You can trust me with your dreams. I have never failed you and I never will, and I am telling you right now that this season is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to position you for what is coming next. You will see my faithfulness in ways that will leave you in awe. You will look back and see that I was with you in every step, even in the ones you took through the valley, even in the ones where you felt abandoned. You will see that I carried you, protected you, and prepared you for a time such as this. So lift your head, my beloved. Stop rehearsing the past in your mind. Stop holding on to guilt that I have already forgiven. Stop measuring your worth by what others have said or done. You are mine. Your worth is fixed in my love, and my love does not change. I have called you for something greater than you have dared to believe, and I am asking you now to trust me, to listen, to lean in, because I am speaking, and this is your confirmation that I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked you. I am right here. I am talking to you because it is time for you to know that your story is far from over and your best chapters are still ahead. And I am telling you, my child, that you must not let the weight of this world silence the song I have placed in your spirit, for there is a light within you that I lit myself, and no darkness can extinguish it, though the enemy has tried to cloud it with fear, with doubt, with shame. Still it burns, still it shines, because I have placed something eternal in you, something that cannot be stolen or destroyed. And that is my spirit dwelling inside you. I have marked you with my presence. I have covered you with my protection, and I have clothed you in my righteousness. You may feel unworthy, but I call you worthy because I gave my all for you, and I would do it again if it meant you could be mine. You have asked me to show you a sign. You have longed to know if I am truly listening, and this message is my sign for you, This moment is me answering that longing, telling you that I see you, that I am closer than your very breath, that I am working even now to align the pieces of your life in a way that will bring beauty from ashes. You have been walking through a season where answers have seemed delayed, where you have felt like you are in the waiting room of life, but I need you to understand that waiting is not wasted. In the waiting I strengthen you, in the waiting I build your faith, in the waiting I prepare the very things you have prayed for so that when they arrive, you are ready to hold them. I know you have wondered if you missed my voice, if you took a wrong turn, if you somehow stepped outside of my plan, but I want you to know that even when you wander, I know how to bring you back. Even when you stumble, I know how to steady you, and even when you take detours, I can still lead you to the destination I have for you. Nothing you have done can undo my love, nothing you have faced can cancel my promises. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my words over your life remain true. I am speaking now because I want to ignite your hope again. I want you to stop looking at the waves around you and start looking at me, for I am the one who commands the wind and the sea, and they obey. I am the one who makes a way through the wilderness and streams in the desert. I am the one who can breathe life into dry bones and turn graves into gardens. I am the one who can restore what was lost and multiply what is left. So do not be afraid of what you lack, for I am your source, and I will provide in ways that will leave you amazed. Even now, I am preparing provision you do not see, solutions you have not thought of, blessings that will arrive suddenly and remind you that I am still the God of miracles. You will not be forgotten, you will not be abandoned, you will not be left to figure it all out on your own, for I am your Father. I am your shepherd, I am your protector. And I will not let go of you, so take this word deep into your heart, my beloved, and know that it is I who am speaking, it is I who have been trying to talk to you, and it is I who will never stop pursuing you until you see the fullness of what I have promised. And I need you to remember, my child, that I have walked every step with you, even the ones you regret, even the ones you wish you could erase. For I am not bound by your past, I redeem it, I take the messes and turn them into messages. I take the pain and turn it into purpose. I take the battles you thought you lost and use them to train you for the victories ahead. You have looked at certain seasons of your life and wondered why they had to be so hard. And I am telling you now that nothing you went through was meaningless. Every challenge shaped you, every setback taught you, every closed door protected you, and even in the moments when you felt abandoned, I was holding you together. I know there were nights when you cried until you could cry no more. I know there were mornings when you didn't think you had the strength to face the day, but here you are, still breathing, still standing. And that is because I have been sustaining you, even when you didn't feel it, even when you didn't see it. I have been the unseen strength beneath your weary steps, and I am telling you today that I am about to bring you into a season of renewal, where what was heavy will be lifted, where what was broken will be mended, where what was stolen will be restored. I am going to surprise you with my goodness. I am going to overwhelm you with my faithfulness. I am going to show you that I am still the God who answers prayers. I know you have been asking for direction. I know you have been seeking clarity, and I am telling you to keep your eyes on me, for I will lead you. I will guide you step by step. You do not have to have the entire path mapped out. You just have to trust the next step I show you, and as you follow, I will open doors no one can shut. I will close doors that are not meant for you, and I will make the crooked paths straight. I will place the right people in your life and remove those who are not part of your destiny. I will protect you from traps you didn't even know were there, for I go before you and I watch behind you. My hand is upon you and my angels encamp around you. You are surrounded by my presence. You are covered in my grace, and nothing can snatch you from my hand. I am speaking to you now so you will stop doubting if I am involved in your life. Because I am deeply involved, I see every detail, I care about every need, and I will not let you walk through anything without a purpose. So hold on, keep believing, because the answers you have been waiting for are closer than you think. The breakthrough you need is already on its way. And soon you will see that I was working all along for your good, and I want you to understand, my beloved, that the timing of your life is in my hands, not in the hands of chance, not in the control of others, and certainly not at the mercy of the enemy, for I am the author of your story. I decide when to turn the page, I decide when to bring a chapter to a close. And I decide when to unveil the new season I have been preparing for you. I know you have been frustrated with the waiting, I know. You have felt that the pace is too slow, but my timing is not meant to frustrate you, it is meant to protect you, for sometimes what you are asking for is ready in your heart, but not ready in your surroundings. And other times it is ready in your surroundings, but not yet ready in your heart, and so I wait, I shape, I align, I prepare, until the moment when both you and the blessing are ready to meet. You have asked me why I allow certain things to take longer than you expected, and I am telling you now that the waiting seasons are not delays in my plan, they are part of my plan, for in the waiting you learn to rely on me. In the waiting you grow stronger. In the waiting you develop the faith that will keep you steady when the blessing arrives. I am not only interested in giving you what you ask for, I am interested in making sure you can keep it, protect it, and use it for good, so do not despise the days of small beginnings. Do not resent the process, for the process is preparing you for the promise. I am shaping you into the person who can carry the weight of the destiny I have for you, and I will not let you fall under that weight. I am speaking to you now because I see how tired you have been, I see how you have felt like giving up, but I will not let you quit. I will send reminders like this message to reignite your faith. I will place encouragement in your path, I will stir hope within your spirit, I will remind you of the promises I made to you so you can lift your eyes again and remember that I am faithful. I have not forgotten a single word I have spoken over your life, not one detail has slipped from my mind. And I will bring it all to pass in the fullness of time. You are not too late, you are not behind, you are right where you need to be for what I am doing in you now. So breathe, rest in my presence, and know that even when you cannot see the end from where you stand, I can, and I am guiding you toward it step by step. You only need to keep walking with me, for I will never fail you, I will never forsake you, and I will never stop speaking life over you. And I want you to realize, my child, that every moment of your life is woven into a tapestry you cannot yet see from your side. From your perspective it may look like random threads, some bright, some dark, some tangled, but from my view it is a masterpiece. Every joy, every sorrow, every twist and turn is part of a design that is leading you into your purpose, and while you may wish that certain threads had never been woven in, I assure you that without them, the picture would be incomplete. The beauty would be lacking, and the testimony would not carry the same power. I am the master weaver, and nothing in your life is wasted. I redeem it all, even the parts that the enemy meant for harm. And I am speaking to you now so you will stop despising the seasons that felt empty, for those seasons were planting seeds deep within you, seeds of resilience, seeds of compassion, seeds of faith, seeds that will bloom in their time, and when they do, you will understand why the soil of your life had to be broken in certain places. You will understand why you had to be patient, why you had to endure, because without those seasons, the harvest would not be as rich. I know that right now it may feel like your prayers have been planted in silence, but the silence is not the absence of my hand, it is the covering under which the roots are growing, and when the time is right, what I have been nurturing in the hidden place will burst into the open. And all will see that I have been faithful. I am not just writing your story for you, I am writing it with you, for you are not a spectator in your life, you are a participant, and I have given you gifts, talents, and a voice for a reason. You are not here by accident. Your life carries weight in the kingdom. Your presence on this earth is part of my divine strategy, and the enemy knows this, which is why he has tried so hard to discourage you, to distract you, to make you doubt your worth. But I am here to remind you that his lies hold no power over the truth I have spoken. You are mine, chosen, redeemed, called, anointed, and set apart for a purpose greater than you can see, so do not let fear silence you. Do not let comparison steal your joy, do not let the shadows convince you that the light has left, for I am your light and I will never leave. Even in the darkest moments, my light shines for you, my presence surrounds you, and my voice is calling you to rise again, to believe again, to hope again, for your story is not finished and your future is full of promise. And I need you to understand that I am not only the God who hears your prayers, I am the God who answers them in ways far greater than you imagine, for you have prayed for strength and I have allowed situations that made you stronger. You have prayed for wisdom and I have led you through experiences that taught you what no book could. You have prayed for provision and I have opened doors at the last moment so you would know it was me and not coincidence. You have prayed for guidance and I have gently closed paths that were not meant for you, even when it hurt, because I see what you cannot see, I know what you cannot know. And I love you too much to let you settle for less than my best. I am not withholding good from you, I am positioning you for it. I am not ignoring your cries, I am storing them like precious treasures. And in my perfect time I will release the answers that will bring you joy and peace beyond your understanding. You have been looking at the future with uncertainty, but I am telling you to look at it with trust. Because I am already there, I am already preparing the way, I am already fighting battles you do not even know exist, I am already working in the hearts of people who will be part of your next chapter, I am already arranging opportunities that will align perfectly with the gifts I have placed within you, and though you may not understand how all the pieces will come together, you can rest knowing that they will. Because I am faithful and I will finish what I started. I am not the kind of God who begins a good work and then walks away. I am the God who stays, the God who sees it through, the God who completes the masterpiece. So do not let today's uncertainty rob you of tomorrow's joy. Do not let the weight of unanswered questions steal your peace. Because while you may not have all the answers, you have me, and I am all you need. I am your provider when resources run low, I am your healer when pain runs deep, I am your comfort when the night feels long, I am your protector when danger draws near, I am your strength when you are too tired to stand, I am your peace when the world is in chaos. And I am your anchor when the storms try to pull you away, my child, you are safe in my hands, and nothing, no person, no circumstance, no force of darkness, can snatch you from them. I am telling you this today because you have been worried about what's ahead, but you do not need to fear. For I go before you and I am already in the places you will one day stand, preparing blessings, preparing breakthroughs, and preparing hearts, so walk with confidence, for I am with you always. And I am urging you, my beloved, to let go of the heavy burdens you were never meant to carry alone. For too long you have tried to fix everything, to figure everything out, to be strong for everyone else while your own heart was quietly breaking, and I am saying to you now, bring it to me, lay it down. Stop trying to hold together what I am asking you to place in my hands. You are not weak for needing me, you are wise, for I am the source of all strength, I am the place where your soul finds rest. And I never grow weary of you bringing me the same pain over and over, for every time you bring it to me, I pour out more grace, I wrap you in my comfort, and I remind you that you are not alone in this. You have been carrying shame from mistakes long past, but I am telling you today that those mistakes no longer define you. I have washed them away, I have forgiven you, and I remember them no more. Yet you keep picking them back up, letting them speak lies into your heart, but my truth is louder. You are redeemed, you are restored, you are free, and no accusation from the enemy can change that. I know there are voices in this world that have tried to tell you you're not enough.